What's up, guys? My name is Anna. Welcome back to another video. Today we are back for another episode of my Skyblock adventures. Today we are also doing another last minute update because it's going crazy right now, guys. You're not gonna believe this shit. I was gonna do a video yesterday, or I was gonna do a video yesterday scheduled for today, but a lot has happened since then. So to start us off, I went to my girlfriend. We hung out, went to this crazy coffee place, super good, best coffee place, I think in Jersey, potentially. I'll have to still do some testing for that one, but it was absolutely delicious. Loved every moment of it. My coworker recommended it to me, and then we sent her a review to let her know what's up, and she was like, wow, I can't believe you did a review. So that was insane. But after that, we went home, well, to her house, and we sat down. We started watching a film. We started watching a nice film, and it was nice. The music is so super loud. Hold on a second. But anyway, we went back to her house after the amazing coffee place, and it was a good time. We had some good food. We went to a pizza place. We got some calamari, fried calamari, and it was delicious. I loved every second of it. And then out of nowhere, and her dad showed us an incredible film which he made back in the 2000s, and it was really cool. It was on, like, they had no budget, but it looked like it was on a budget, and it was just very nice. But besides the point, he left, and then we were then just sitting there and wondering what to do. And then I told her I want to watch a movie. Which, if you knew me, I don't like movies. I have a hard time watching them. I think they're kind of boring sometimes. Why would you play movies when you can watch Skyblock? So I said, I want to watch Queen! And which is, this crazy movie, which about Queen, the band, funny enough. And it was very nice. I just seen clips of it, and I wanted to watch the whole thing. And we actually did get to watch the full thing. And it was amazing. I learned about Live Aid, which was basically just to feed African children. And it was just nice. It was very good, very lovely, and I enjoyed all of it. And then afterwards, we started doing some hoo-ha stuff. We enjoyed it after watching the full Live Aid performance, where I farted multiple times and queefed once. And from there, I made a decision. Maybe I will go after we do some hoo-ha. But then I was like, I want to cuddle. I like cuddling, and it was fun. So we cuddled. That's what we did. We cuddled. And then we fell asleep cuddling, which is, at first it seems pretty cute, like, oh, they cuddled after doing some things. Oh, that's super nice of them. And I was like, yeah, no, it is super nice of them, because I'm a nice, sweet guy. But you know what happened then? It was 1 o'clock when we cuddled and fell asleep, and when I woke up, it was 7:45. It was 7:45. I mean, can you believe that? 7:45. Arcane's calling. 7:45, and that is insane to me. I did not want to be asleep for that long. But the even crazier part is that she woke up to my alarm at 5:45, and I asked her, "Well, why didn't you wake me up? We knew I had to leave." And she was like, "Oh, well, I asked you about it, and you said, she said, oh, do you have to leave?" And I said, no. And I told her, well, why would you trust myself? I mean, do you trust yourself when you're like half asleep? No, you don't. But for some reason, she was like, maybe I could trust Andrew when he's all asleep. And she was like, oh, but you're so cute. And I was like, no, you gotta, that's a lie. The cuteness is a lie. That's how I manipulate you. You see? I'm manipulating you right now. So anyway, that is pretty much why this video is getting uploaded a little bit later. I was told not to wake up. So it's essentially all my girlfriend's fault, really. So we should all blame her for, being very selfish. But no, that's okay. It's because, selfish, she's human. That's what we do. That's what we do. And I guess at the end of the day, I'm the one that chose to sleep over. So, hey, how much is it really my fault? Hey, anyhow, that's pretty much all for today's video. But thanks to you guys for watching. Hope you decided to subscribe, because I think I'm pretty good myself, if you don't mind me saying. Bye bye.